you've got a strength and then you've got a 4 quality finisher at the end. It's gonna be about 20 minutes each one. The first one is gonna be 6 sets, 3 minutes a set. You're gonna start with 10 thrusters. So whether you have a barbell, 2 dumbbells, if you wanna go single arm, you can do single arm 1 round and then the other side in the next round, totally up to you. But from those 10 thrusters, you're immediately going to continue to squat and just take out that overhead press and do as many reps as you possibly can until you fail. So it's total burnout each set, all right? Then you take whatever time's left, you recover, and you repeat. Depending on what your implement situation is like wherever you guys are, you can increase the weight, you can stay at the same weight. It's totally up to you, however you want to build it. Then from there, we'll take a little bit of break and we'll go over some fresh new movements that you might not have done before. 4 rounds per quality. You have 10 per side dumbbell or kettlebell wood chops, going over rotational movements. You have a 1 minute beast hold, 10 per side alternating side kick throughs, and 10 per side crab reaches. This is not going to be for speed. It's like total chill, go through the motions, learn the proper movements. Questions, comments, concerns, injuries, immediate modifications, fun facts.
Oh, fun facts.
I love fun facts.
Are we doing the first part together every 3 minutes? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'll put a timer on so that we all go together.
What do you want for barbell weight?
Do like 65 to 85, something in there. Not the answer you wanted.
Silence.
All right. It's the answer you got. Well, we're not going to share. Let me spotlight my screen, guys, and then we're going to start this warm up on the floor. Bum, 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 on our hands and knees. All right. Perfect. Cool, guys. All right, on those hands and knees, let's go for a thoracic spine opener. So you're gonna go one hand behind the head. You're gonna drop your elbow to meet your planted arm, and then you're gonna open up to the outside, elbow up to the sky, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Drop the elbow, open up. You've got 10 reps, and then we'll switch sides. Really try to open that chest. Good. Once you're done 10, switch out to the other side. Nice team. Good. From there, we're gonna keep one leg tucked back behind us. Other leg's gonna come out to the side, about hip height. You're gonna rock back onto that tucked ankle and then come forward over the knee again. So rock back, forward, one leg straight, other knee is bent. 10 reps and then switch sides. And then switch up to the other side. Nice, guys. From our single leg rock backs, we're gonna extend out into a plank, and you have 5 scat push-ups. So squeeze the floor, grip into it with the full hand, drop between the shoulder blades, pushing them together, and then press up against the floor, spreading them apart. 5 reps, slow and controlled. And then you're going to flip over. Nice, guys. I keep freezing, or if you guys keep freezing, what is going on? From there, we're just gonna go your classic glute bridge, laying on the ground, ribs tucked down, hips tucked under, squeeze your butt. You've got 10 glute bridges. Hips go up, drop back down. Can you guys not see me? There we go.
Just you keep freezing.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never had it this bad before, which is weird. It was like totally fine earlier today. All right, 10 glute bridges. From those glute bridges, we're gonna keep the hips up in the air, hands flat on the floor, and you're gonna go 10 glute bridge marches. So you're gonna pull one knee into the chest, send it back out, other side. 10 total, 5 per side. Knees come into chest, back and forth. Yeah, good. Okay, guys. From those 10 reps, we're still gonna keep the hips up in the air, butt squeeze. You're gonna take your knees and you're gonna push them out and then let them fall back in again. And we're gonna get up in the air. You've got 10 reps. So from here, ease out, back in 10 times. It's called a glute bridge abduction because we take away. Nice, guys. Once you're done those 10 reps, we're just gonna do a second round through all of those glute bridge movements. So 10 more glute bridges, 10 more glute bridge marches, and then finish with 10 abductions. Second round through. Perfect.
Jaleesa's doing an online comp for fun. So in case you're wondering, she's doing totally different. You're probably like, she's a really bad student. She's not listening. It's because she's doing her own workout.
You live your life. It's fine. It doesn't bother me at all. No, that's cool. What's her online comp today?
I don't know. She just, her boyfriend just called her, so she stepped out for a sec. But I think it's hang, single arm, dumbbell hang cleans. I'll ask her when she comes back down. It was a good one, though.
Yeah, that sounds fun. All right, guys, stand it up. We're going to go 10 squats. Drop low parallel. Come back up to the top again. Put an emphasis on driving through your heels, screwing them into the floor. Big posterior chain activation. You got to squeeze your butt at the top. If you don't squeeze your butt, you don't build it. Phenomenal. There we go. Good. From there, you're going to give me 3 rounds through your YTW. So we're just going to tip over to our bent over position. We're going to go hands together underneath. Chin tucked, you're gonna go up overhead, thumbs facing to the ceiling in a Y. Bring it back down. T, squeezing the shoulder blades together, bring it back down, and tuck the elbows for a W. I'll do it standing straight up so you guys can see it better. So Y, out to the sides T, and then tuck the elbows for that W. You're gonna go 3 rounds through the YTW. Really focus on squeezing the shoulder blades down and together. Perfect. Good, keep the shoulder blades back, chest nice and tall.
Just 3?
Just 3 times through the YTW. YTW makes 1.
Okay.
Okay. All right, team. We're gonna get into your strength. Let me just share the screen. So we're gonna do 3 minutes around. You have 10 thrusters. Out. We want it to be a technical burnout, not a full burnout. Oh, I'm saying unstable again. Can you see me? Perfect. Okay. We want it to be a technical burnout, not a full burnout. So the difference between the two is that technical burnout means we don't actually like drop the weight. We don't finish halfway through a rep. It's more so into full failure. So you stop yourself when things start to feel like they're going wrong. All right. So 10 thrusters into max front squats, whatever time's left before the beep, you chill. Questions, comments, concerns?
I'm just gonna find something to squat to because that's better for me.
Yeah, totally fine. All right, guys, we're gonna start in 1 minute.
Shelby, so 10 thrusters, maximum front squats. So there's no rest, correct?
The rest will happen with whatever time's left in your 3 minutes to do it. So there's no rest between the thruster and the front squat.
Right. Okay, I see. So you're assuming that we're gonna hit the max front squats before the 3 minute ends. All right.
Yeah, if you get to like 20 front squats, stop yourself.
Okay, sure.
There you go.
All right.
All right, guys, let's do it. It's gonna say starting session. It means starting in 10 seconds.
Hey, I need to load my barbell.
Oh my goodness. That's okay, do your first set without any weight.
Work.
All right, 10 thrusters, full squat into that overhead press. Drive through your hips, squeeze your butt. You got time, Jenny, you got time. Guys, once you finish your 10 thrusters, continue the pattern. Just take out the overhead press, front squats. You keep the weight though. Weight on the shoulders. Yeah, same weight. There you go. Okay, guys, go till technical failure, and then use the rest of the time to chill and hang out. So if you have the ability and you want to, you can go heavier every round. Otherwise, your goal is to try and maintain the number of reps you got on those front squats. Okay, guys, 1 more minute.
hockey game tonight, if anyone's watching.
Ooh. Scott did like a draft for, I guess, fantasy league yesterday, and they're like all not quite sure how it's gonna work out this season. Also, I heard half the hockey teams have COVID.
Yeah, well, based on the juniors, I'm not surprised. They had a hard time fielding their teams.
Yeah, the entire Dallas Stars hockey team can't play right now because they're all under isolation.
Wow.
They have to delay all their games, which is not good.
No.
So I don't really know how this season's going to go. All right, guys.
Work.
Second set. Nice big pop through those hips. Squeeze your butt on the way up, drive through those heels. Shoulder pump. Like it. Nice, guys. Mm-hmm. Hey, Mom. Telephone.
Kids.
I'm busy.
Doesn't matter how old they are, they still call you.
That's okay. Laura this morning, Lorenzo. I think Lorenzo's, I don't know how old he is. He's like 3, my guess, 4. I don't know. He was really quiet and she said he was in the playroom and she went to check on him and he had smeared chocolate all over the carpet.
Oh my God.
You could hear her yelling mid-workout.
Work.
Third set, guys. Nice.
Oh, I'm so weak.
It's supposed to feel exhausting. It's supposed to feel weak at the end. job, guys. 3 down, 3 to go, halfway.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm past the point of my children coloring on walls. And my middle girl, who's 25, she's the one that just called me. She once cut her friend's hair when I wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
She gave her bangs. The
oh my
mom
God.
the mom was furious.
Oh gosh. I mean, like, what are you supposed to do?
I know. I was like, sorry.
It happened. I don't know what you want me to do now.
Can't grow it up for you.
Yeah.
I think she actually knew her hair would look better with bangs, to be honest.
She suited them.
At 3, she knew.
My sister's teaching kindergarten right now, and they were online for a bit, and she said it was like total chaos because it's a bunch of kids just like talking to each other through the screen while she's trying to teach and saying hi to each other. And she said it's adorable and annoying at the same time.
Yeah, I saw Lauren Tobin posted that. She's like, the teacher keeps saying, is your mom there to mute the button? Push the mute button.
Yeah. I was like, I can't imagine. All right. 4th
Work.
set, guys. Hold on to those numbers. Keep it up. Woo. Yinli, how many are you getting?
Pardon me, what'd you say?
How many are you getting? How many front squats?
12.
Perfect. Love it.
I'm only getting 9.
That's okay, as long as you can try and stick with 9. I know. Two more and then you're free from strength torture, only to be rewarded with what looks like mobility but feels like strength.
Never underestimate the easy.
It's the Tabata rule. 20 seconds, nothing. All right, guys, 10 seconds heading into that second last set.
Work.
Okay, keep the elbows up. keep going. Nice, Jenny. Good job, team. One more.
Oh, spicy.
Super spicy.
Are you sure this shouldn't be called MetCon?
Sneak, sneak. Only one more. Still got another minute to rest, guys. Deep breaths. Try to get your heart rate down while you're resting. The more you focus on your breathing, the more your heart rate will drop. Control it.
Until you pick up the weight and then it goes, oh, this?
Oh no. It's the 3, 2, 1 beep that gets your heart rate back up.
True.
I think I picked the most aggressive timer possible.
Yeah.
It
Work.
gets across. Seconds, last one. Try to get one more than you did the time before. Why not?
Work.
Sounds so simple. You got it. You got it. Keep it up. Okay, guys. Good job. Nice. We're here. All right. Let me close this. Stop share for a second. Throw up a timer to give you guys some rest. Where are we? Perfect. All right. I'm going to give you guys 4 minutes to recover starting now. I'll give you like 2 minutes before I explain the movements. And then we'll go over them super in depth, and then you'll have about 20 minutes to go through it at a quality pace, not a for time pace. So catch your breath, chill out, grab some water, and then I'll start explaining it. Did we like that? Did we hate it?
I hated it.
like it and hate it?
No, I just hated it. Hated it.
Hated it in the best way.
There it is. That's like someone, I think Gloria this morning posted on, hey, we got a thumbs up, fancy. Gloria this morning posted like, that was weird about this second part, but it says that was weird, but I loved it. I was like,
Yeah,
all
have we
right.
ever done that? I don't think, I've never done that before. Thrusters in the front squats.
Oh, like burnout reps? I don't know. I would think so at some point. You've probably done it with a push press into, or a strict press into a push press, I would think,
Okay.
but maybe
I'm
not.
old. I'm old. I can't remember what I had for dinner last night.
All right, guys, let's start going over the movement. So sit, chill out. Make sure you're paying attention to the screen because there's a lot of new things going on here. Let me just make sure I'm spotlight.
Hopefully you don't
perfect.
freeze.
So first movement is your, I know, let me know if I freeze, like wave your arms dramatically. First movement, oh, I'm getting you're unstable. Okay, still see me, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. Am I there now?
Okay. There.
First movement is your dumbbell wood chop. You're gonna go 2 hands on your dumbbell or kettlebell, whatever you have. This is like, no. So annoying. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. All right. Now, give me a minute.
That's weird. It never happened when we were working out there for all those minutes.
Thumbs up? Yes, okay, here we go. I don't know what's up today. So dumbbell wood chops, we're gonna go cross body, think like baseball swing, golf swing, tennis, rotational movement. We're gonna start down beside one knee, bending through our back knee, and then we're gonna drive up overhead, pivoting on our opposite foot. Most of the movement happens through the hips. If you're super familiar with tennis and golf, you've seen this before. Then you let gravity take it back down and you pop back up to the top again. Making sure as we do this, it is a hinge, explode through, not a back movement, all right? So we drive down and we pop back up. You have 10 on each side. Good, didn't cut out there? Yeah, keeping the chest nice and tall, down to one side, pivot onto the other foot. You should feel opening through the hips, but also through the obliques. That's movement number 1. Second movement is what's called a beast hold. It's essentially a tucked in plank. You're gonna go down onto your hands and knees, tuck the toes under, pull the shoulder blades back, chin tucked, knees off the ground to a little hover, and just hold. Think about pulling your chest through, squeezing your shoulder blades the entire time. So knees like barely off the floor. That's your beast hold. From there, third movement is a side kick through. You start this conveniently in a beast hold. You're going to, let me figure out the best way to show you this, probably here. You're gonna take those knees off the ground. You're gonna open up through that chest. You're gonna take opposite arm and leg off the floor and bring it under to kick out to the side, pulling that shoulder blade back, opening through the chest. Then you go back underneath to your beast position and you go opposite arm and leg, rotate to the other side. We go back and forth, bringing the butt low to the ground, but not sitting. All right, so it's a hover. Out to the side, back to the middle, other side. Yeah, the key to the movement is making sure we stack the shoulder and we don't lean out or go over it. Cool?
What was that last thing called?
That was the side kick through. The last movement is your crab reach. 2 options. Modified version, hand goes behind, shoulder blade back, hips on the ground, other hand right between those knees. Off this modified option number 1 is to go to a 3-point crab, which is hips up in the air, one arm planted. So this is the first step. From that first step, to do a full crab reach, you would go up, and then you would take this top hand, reach it over your head, opening that chest to the side and looking down at the bottom hand. So we've now opened to the chest towards the camera, versus the 3-point beast, we just go, or 3-point crab, we just go straight up to the ceiling and then bring it back down. So a full crab reach is hips up, hand up and over, stacking the shoulder, and then coming back down again. Do it from this angle, hips up and over, looking down at my planted hand, bringing it back down. Really opens up through the chest. So if you're pec tight, try doing the 3-point crab first, making sure you can hit the full extension with the hips before you go into that reach overhead. Questions? I know it's like a lot, so throw them my way.
The beast hold, how long are we doing it for?
1 minute. So you're gonna aim for 4 rounds, 4 to 5 rounds, 10 per side of the wood chops, 1 minute beast hold, 10 per side of the side kick throughs. Try alternating back and forth. It's a little more fun that way. 10 crab reaches per side, and then repeat.
You said the side kicks were 10 per side, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Everything's 10 per
10
side.
per side, okay.
Cool. So for quality, don't rush through it. Take your time. The focus is stacking the shoulders on top of the hands on most of the movements.
So just so you know, I have issues with my shoulder and stacking on my right? That's what I'm working through with Rob. So when I do the one kick through on the one side, my shoulder doesn't turn over like
It
this.
doesn't rotate. Oh, it doesn't externally rotate.
So I was thinking about doing the one that I do in physio where I put my arm out and roll over.
Yeah, that's cool. That works.
I'll just do those. Okay. It's weird. It's the weirdest thing. I'm like, my brain is telling it to go. It just doesn't.
Yeah, it's just so tight. It's like, no. All right, guys, 4 to 5 rounds for quality, starting with 10 per side wood chops. You're gonna do 10 on one side and then switch directions.
Oh, was it?
2 hands, Joanne.
2 hands? Okay.
Yeah. Nice, guys. Really send those hips back in a hinge to make the most out of that pivot. So we pivot one knee in, and then we drive up with the other leg. Yeah, you should feel the momentum. It should feel like a very natural movement. Good. Nice, keeping the chest tall. Yeah. Good team. 10 on one side, and then you switch sides. Okay, guys, once you're done, you have your 1 minute beast hold. Knees underneath hips, shoulders stacked over wrists, tucking the toes under, taking the knees off the ground. Shoulder blades pulled back, chin tucked.
Ooh, that's hard.
Nice. Yeah, it gets spicy fast. All right, from your beast hold, you have your 10 per side alternating side kick through. So you start in your beast position again. You go knees off the ground, opposite arm and leg. Knee comes under the body, out to the side. Good. Stacking the shoulder over the wrist. Back and forth.
Like that?
Yep, try and drop your hips a little bit lower, Joanne. So really sit into it.
It's hard on my back. I have to really concentrate.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit new for your back.
I can't really get this one through.
Keep the knees going
I can't.
right underneath the hips. So what you'll do is go knees like right under, and then I want you to almost like weave your leg through and just sit down.
Okay.
Like for you, sit down. Yeah, there you go. And then come out of it, and then sit to the other side.
The other side I can do. It's just that one I can't get through.
Yeah, the rotation isn't happening through your shoulder. So your chest is into the floor where it needs to open to the side.
This way.
Yeah. There you go. Good. And then if you bring the knees in a little bit closer, you'll be able to rotate more. Good, guys. 10 per side, and then you have your 10 per side crab reaches. Good, Joanne. On your planted leg, try to pivot so you're onto the bottom of the foot. So when you come through, look at my bottom back. Oh, you can't really see it from there. I'm going to fully plant that foot that I'm putting my weight on.
Okay.
And then roll back up onto your toes, and then fully plant the foot again. Yeah, there you go. Nice, Jenny. Good, Jaleesa. Make sure you open the hips first, and then the hand reaches over. So try to break it up into 2 separate movements. Yeah. Good.
Taking out my walls here.
If we try to do hands and hips at the same time for crab reaches, the hips actually won't go as high. So focus first on pulling the hips up and then follow through with the hand. Crab reaches. Once you're done with crab reaches, guys, you go back to the wood chops.
Can you show the crab reach one more time? I don't remember it.
Yep, so one hand back behind, shoulder blade pulled back. Other hand right between the legs, feet are a little wider than hip width apart. You'll go hips up in a crab reach, and then hand up and over to open that chest to the side.
Okay.
And then back down again. Good, so one hand behind, screw it into the floor so you really pull it back when the chest is open. Hips come up. Yep, and then follow through, eyes looking down at that planted hand. Yeah, there you go. And then come back down again. Yes, Joanne, perfect. Nice, guys. Good. Yin, pull those shoulder blades back a little bit more. So proud chest. There you go. Good, guys, keep it up.
I'm only gonna get 2 sets in.
That's okay. Just go through the motions. Movements that your body is like, we don't usually move this way. Nice, guys. Halfway through, keep it up. Okay, Jaleesa, drop those hips a little bit lower. It should almost look like they're on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, good. Good. And then instead of aiming to get your foot back behind you, think like right out from your hips. So aim them at Jenny. Nice, guys. Jenny, how you doing over there? I think she's got me muted. Guys, if you spend most of your days, which is like 90% of the population, curled over into your shoulders, so like driving at a computer, sitting at a desk, crab reaches are like the best thing you can do because they open up through that chest. That's why they suck so much. They pretty much reverse everything you did over your day.
Oops. I forget where I'm going that way.
Wrong leg.
I think that's wrong.
Yeah, so opposite arm and leg, and the leg comes across the body.
Oh, okay, yeah. This leg.
Yes. And then point your knee up to the sky. There you go.
5 aside of those are enough for me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh. The crap.
Job, guys. Keep it up.
Oh my God, I'm sweating like crazy.
Keep it up, guys. You got it. I know this is one of those days that are like pure skill and mobility turned into a Metcon, and it gets really frustrating.
Lots of cracking, is that good?
It depends. 5 minutes, guys. Almost there, guys. 3 more minutes.
Oh. Done and done.
Nice. Ooh, 10 seconds to finish up. 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Tough one.
Bosley knows it's over.
Yeah. He always he always knows because I used to take him for a walk after classes when I brought him to the gym. So he's like, oh, 3, 2, 1's the signal. Good job, guys. If you're feeling really tight through the neck and shoulders, just make sure you roll them out later. Go side to side. Focus on pulling the shoulder blades down. And it'll help.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks, Shelby. That was a refreshing one, you know?
Yeah, it was a little slower, which is nice sometimes, especially after yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't do 85. That was too much. I got to 75. For some reason, I was thinking it was the same weight across. And I'm like, wait, I haven't loaded my barbell. And you're like, dude, start the first set at just your barbell. And I was like, wait, what? Oh, yeah, building.
Yeah, you can build if you want. Depends on what you guys have.
Oh, Bosley.
I know.
You can build for us, Jenny.
Yeah.
No, Jaleesa can.
Make the new girl do it.
Yeah, I'm the girl compared to her. What was your workout?
2 rounds, 21 snatches, 50 lunges, 21 hang clean and jerks 2 times.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Spicy.
Ooh, wow, that's
He's licking you because you're probably salty from working out.
every time. I'm like, I don't want this.
Dude, that's awkward.
Nice. He only does it with your buddy. I'm like, oh, gross. All right, team.
Thanks,
Good
guys.
job.
Good to see everybody. Good to see you, Jaleesa.
Yeah, send me a message, Joanne.
Yeah, let me know when she's going. I got shower gifts here that Mackenzie's shower never happened, so there's some stuff here for her.
I'm in Newmarket, like Glenway, so near the mall if you want to drop stuff off.
Oh, I'm there too. I'm on McCaffrey.
Oh yeah, you're real close. I'm on Harding Park Street, like the new townhouses up against Davis.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Cool.
Perfect. All righty, we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Thanks, Shelby.
No problem.